what if the most beautiful RV on the road isn't the newest one? Forget the spaceship-style designs, giant digital screens, and futuristic shapes. Sometimes classic is simply better. Meet this stunning heritage classic RV, a cream and brown American motorhome inspired by the golden age of road travel. With its massive panoramic windshield, polished chrome grille, vintage headlights, and timeless body lines, this coach has a personality that modern RVs often struggle to create. But here's the interesting part behind that old-school appearance is the potential for modern comfort and technology. So buckle up, because today we're taking a closer look at this gorgeous rolling piece of American heritage. Welcome back to NEXRIDE, where we explore incredible motorhomes, classic RVs, and unforgettable machines built for the open road. There was a time when an American road trip wasn't simply about getting somewhere quickly. It was about the journey itself. Families packed their belongings, filled the tank, grabbed a map, and headed toward the unknown. Large motorhomes became symbols of that freedom, bringing a bedroom, kitchen, living room, and dining space wherever the highway led. This heritage classic RV takes inspiration from that era. It doesn't try to copy the past completely. Instead, it brings that nostalgic character into a more comfortable and modern motorhome concept. Let's start with the exterior, because this RV definitely knows how to make an entrance. The warm cream-colored body immediately creates a sophisticated vintage appearance, while the deep brown accent stripe adds contrast and personality. Up front, the massive panoramic windshield gives the coach an unmistakable classic American presence. Then you've got that beautiful chrome grille, polished bumper, rectangular headlights, and those little amber roof marker lights. The details are simple, but that's exactly why they work. Along the side, large tinted windows, chrome mirrors, an exterior awning, and multiple storage compartments make the RV both attractive and practical. It's old-school style with serious road trip attitude. Step inside the driver's area, and the classic theme continues. The cockpit features comfortable captain's chairs positioned behind that enormous panoramic windshield. From this seat, the road becomes part of the experience. The dashboard can maintain a vintage-inspired appearance while incorporating modern essentials such as navigation, digital instrumentation, backup cameras, parking sensors, climate controls, and smartphone connectivity. That's the sweet spot for a heritage-inspired motorhome. Keep the character without forcing the driver to live with outdated technology. Imagine sitting behind the wheel, starting the engine, watching those gauges come alive, and then pointing the coach toward the next destination. That's when the classic RV really starts feeling alive. Now let's move into the main living area. This is where the heritage classic RV changes from impressive vehicle to comfortable home. Warm wooden cabinetry covers the interior, while cream-colored sofas and comfortable chairs create a relaxed atmosphere. Large windows bring natural light inside and provide beautiful views wherever you park. During the day, you could sit here with a cup of coffee while watching mountains, forests, or a peaceful lake outside. In the evening, warm ambient lighting transforms the cabin into a cozy retreat. There's something timeless about wood, soft upholstery, and warm lighting. It doesn't feel flashy. It feels familiar, comfortable, and inviting, exactly what a great motorhome should feel like. Next up is the dining area, and this space keeps the traditional home-like feeling going. Instead of squeezing around a tiny RV table, this concept features a proper wooden dining table with comfortable upholstered chairs. It's the kind of space where meals can become part of the adventure. Picture a quiet morning, fresh coffee on the table, sunlight coming through the window, and a beautiful mountain view outside. At night, the same space could become a place for dinner, conversation, or planning tomorrow's route. The dining area connects naturally with the living room, making the interior feel open and social. It's a simple feature, but it can make long road trips feel much more comfortable. Now let's check out the kitchen. This isn't just a tiny corner designed for reheating snacks. The Heritage Classic concept can feature rich wooden cabinets, generous countertop space, a modern sink, refrigerator, oven, cooktop, and plenty of storage. That means travelers can actually prepare proper meals while they're on the road. The warm cabinetry keeps the classic appearance intact, while modern appliances make everyday life much easier. There's also room for coffee equipment, cookware, dishes, groceries, and all those little things you need during a long adventure. Whether you're preparing breakfast beside a mountain lake or making dinner after a full day on the highway, this kitchen makes the RV feel more like home. Then we reach the bedroom, where the atmosphere becomes even more peaceful. A large, comfortable bed sits surrounded by warm wooden cabinetry, soft cream bedding, bedside lighting, and generous storage. Large windows can provide beautiful views during the day while curtains create privacy at night. After spending hours behind the wheel, this is the place where you can finally slow down. Imagine parking beside a quiet lake, closing the curtains, turning on a small bedside lamp, and simply relaxing. The design doesn't need to be complicated. Comfortable materials, thoughtful storage, good lighting, and a peaceful layout are what make a bedroom work. In this RV, the bedroom feels like a cozy hotel room on wheels. But underneath all that classic styling, this heritage classic RV can be seriously modern. A concept like this could combine its vintage appearance with lithium battery storage, solar panels, efficient LED lighting, modern climate control, upgraded insulation, smart power management, freshwater systems, wastewater systems, and modern connectivity. That's where the idea gets really interesting. You could have the visual personality of a classic American motorhome while enjoying the convenience of today's technology. Solar panels could help support the electrical system when you're away from hookups, while modern batteries provide stored energy. Smart controls could make lighting, temperature, and power management easier. In short, yesterday's design could meet today's technology in one beautiful package. And that's what makes this heritage classic RV so special. It isn't trying to look like a spaceship, and it doesn't need to. It represents something simpler: the freedom to travel, the comfort of home, and the memories created along the way. Imagine driving this beautiful coach through the Rocky Mountains, following the Pacific coast, exploring Route 66, or simply finding a quiet campground far from the city. The chrome wood, cream paint, and classic details give it a personality that feels timeless. So here's the big question: if you had the keys to this heritage classic, where would you take it first? Let us know in the comments. This is NEXRIDE. Keep exploring and enjoy the ride.